Hi everyone, do not start with 4 plus 7 because your answer will be wrong. Start with 7 divided by 5. 7 divided by 5 is 7 over 5. Next, I drop the numbers, but in fraction form, so 4 over 1 plus, I already have 7 over 5, minus 8 over 1 times 5 over 1. Next, multiplication goes first. Do not start with addition because you will get the answer wrong. So 8 times 5 goes first. 8 times 5 is 40 over 1 times 1 is 1. 40 over 1. Next, I erase this for space and write in 40 over 1. Next, addition goes first. So notice the denominators are different. So I will use the butterfly method and I will use a different color. So I draw the wings and you multiply what's inside the wings and write the results above the antennas. 2 antennas. And the body gives you the denominator. 1 times 5 is 5. So 4 times 5 is 20. That was easy. 1 times 7 is 7. That was easy. Next, you add. 20 plus 7 equals 27. And 27 over 5 cannot be broken down further. Next, I'll erase this part for space and write in 27 over 5 larger minus, I'll do the same for the 40 over 1, write it larger, 40 over 1 equals. Notice the denominators are different again, so I use the same butterfly method to figure out the answer to these two when we subtract these two fractions, and that'll give us the answer. And don't leave yet because I will show you how to get the decimal answer and the mixed number answer using long division. So let's figure out what this, it looks like an improper fraction answer. Yes, it is an improper fraction answer. So we can definitely get a mixed number answer and, of course, a decimal answer. So I draw the wings and you multiply what's inside the wings. And here are the antennas and write the results above the antennas. So 27 times 1 is 27. Next, 5 times 40. So 40 times 5. That gives you 200, right? 200. Next, I subtract those two. So 27, change subtraction to addition, and then change the sign from positive 200 to negative 200. And then apply the additional rule. So you subtract. So we subtract 200 minus 27. That gives us 130. Wait, 137? No, that's wrong. It's not 137. Let's do the subtraction here. So that's 1. This becomes 9. This becomes 10. 10 minus 7 is 3, right? 7, 8, 9, 10. 9 minus 2 is, so 9, drop 2, that's 7. And then 1 minus 0 is 1. So you keep the sign of the bigger number. 200 is bigger than 27. So the answer is negative 173 over the denominator is 5 times 1, which is 5. And this cannot be broken down further. Next, let's look into the long division using, well, long division to figure out the decimal answer and the mixed number answer, because we have a improper fraction answer. So that means the big number is on top and the smaller number is at the bottom. So I'll write the first answer here. negative 173 over 5. And then I'll write the mixed number answer here and the decimal answer here using long division. And so the 173 goes inside, that's the dividend, and the 5, the divisor, goes outside the long division symbol. So, and don't forget it's a negative answer that we'll get. So I'll just write the negatives there. And then how many times can 5 fit into 1? You cannot, so that's a 0. How many times can 5 fit into 7? How many times can 5 fit into 17? Well, you can fit 5 into 17. Well, we can just do this. You can fit 5 into 17 3 times because 3 times 5 is 15. And then you subtract 17 minus 15 is, so you got 7, drop 5, that's 2. And then you drop the 3, and now we have 23. How many times can 5 fit into 23? 4 times. 4 times 5 is 20, and then subtract 23 minus 20, which is 3. And you cannot fit 5 into 3, so the 3 needs to borrow a 0. So I add a decimal and a 0 after the 173 and a decimal after the 34. You drop the 0, give it to the 3. Now the 3 becomes 30. How many times can 5 fit into 30? 6 times, right? Because 6 times 5 is 30. And 30 minus 30 is 0. Easy. So our mixed number answer, I'll use a different color to circle those numbers. So the mixed number answer, the whole number is this 34. So I'll write 34. And then the remainder, 3, goes above the fraction bar over. And then you take this 5 and write it below the fraction bar. That's the denominator. And 3 over 5 cannot be broken down further. So that is your mixed number answer. And if you want to turn this mixed number into the improper fraction answer, all you have to do is multiply 5 times 34. So 34 times 5, that's 4. That's 4 times 5 is 20. 15, 16, 17. And then you add 3 because you add 3. So you multiply 5 times 34, and that gives you 170 plus 3. That's 173, and you keep the denominator the same, so 173, and it's negative 173 over 5. And that's how you go from mixed number to improper fraction. Next, let's figure out the decimal. That's easy. That's negative 34.6. And there you go. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel to support. And if you already subscribed, thank you so much. And if you got the right answer, hit that like button. And I'll see you in the next video. And enjoy your day. Bye. Thank you for watching.